talk about the Maverick because they are sitting on a top 5 protected pick, which means they have every reason to tank and tank hard. But last night in Brooklyn, tank hard doesn't cover it. They were blown out by 39 points. Head coach Rick Carlisle really unhappy. It was ugly from start to finish. When you lose every quarter of an NBA game, you certainly haven't done what you need to do. So it's a very disappointing night. We've simply got to get better. Brian, this is a question you and I have talked about off camera for what, a month now? Are the Mavericks actually trying to tank or not? Do they want to keep that pick? It is top 5 protected. Or do they want to just, they've been saying publicly that they want to just get it out the door, have it out the door this year, and then have their pick for the following season. What do you think is really going on? Are they in the tank wars?
I am not paying attention to what they say. I'm paying more attention to what they do.
Okay.
And, you know, they have reasons for all what they've done, but I think that they're low-key tanking. And by the way, I don't blame them.
Well, it wasn't low-key last night.
Well, but Rick Carlisle was mad because he lose by 40.
Yeah.
He'd rather lose by 5.
Yes.
But as you mentioned earlier, if you get up to 7 or 8, you have about a 1 in 3 chance of getting to the top 4. Now, so much is focused on getting that number 1 pick. Right. What's the percentages? But this year, for this team, getting to the top 4 would be massive. It's a difference between keeping your pick and not. And this whole thing is going on. There's a side little wager with the Hawks.
Sure.
The Hawks, at one hand, are happy because I think if they had kept their foot on the gas and kept Harrison Barnes, maybe they could have finished maybe with the 11th or 12th pick.
Right.
But now the Hawks pick is improving that they're going to get.
Right.
Yet the chances of them losing that are increasing.
Right.
So the Hawks are like in this like, wow, this could be, we could have 2 top 7 picks or we could have only one.
Only one, and let's see. And then again, it's not like it doesn't convey, but it would convey later.
Right.
And obviously each year you push it off, it gets less.
I mean, they didn't play Porzingis, which maybe Porzingis couldn't play. Maybe they, they traded Harrison Barnes. Maybe they did that to get cap space. I mean, the moves that they've made are, you can't say they are tanking moves. That said, they are resulting in them going backwards in the standings significantly when that's what they're supposed to do to get this pick.
What do you think, Paul? Do you see tanking or do you see not playing well?
I think they're not a good team right now. You got rid of DJ, DeAndre Jordan, Harrison Barnes. They're going to build around Luka Doncic. That's plain and simple. So they're not a very good team once they let go of all these assets. So Dennis Smith Jr. to name another one. They had some quality guys on the team that they could have really made a playoff push in the West. But they saw the development of Luka Doncic, and they're like, we're moving forward with this. We made a trade for Porzingis. We're going to sit Porzingis right now. We're not going to be a very good team.
We're also going to lose.
Yeah, we're going to lose. And everything's going to work out while he develops.
Right. Now,
what worked out is maybe getting the top 4 pick.
Yes, absolutely. And obviously that would change things. I was told that the Porzingis camp went to them and said,
okay, sure.
we're not
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying,
regardless,
fine.
Absolutely. We'll see what happens there. And I know they're excited about that pairing for years to come.